Two teams searching for some traction, searching for a better seed as we gear up for the ACC tournament as the Yellow Jackets win the town. And, of course, all eyes on Jules Spears, 16 points per game, also second in the ACC in three-pointers per game. As Samuel drops it over the top. Rebound there by Blackshear. Pick and roll, one out on Oz. The kick, Dunn. Buries the three. And would you believe, Alan, that is Georgia Tech's.
This one, but this kick out to Kara Dunn right over the Wake Forest defender. She's able to.
And here you see Georgia Tech facing a Wake team that has locked down the three-point arc coming in.
They have. And Wake's defense, nice shot right there.
Not only leading the conference, but among the leaders in the country in three-point defense in particular. Morgan threads the needle to Dunn, freshman to freshman. Well, hard to believe, but these teams linked up in early January. Tonie Morgan, the freshman from Tallahassee, Florida, had no points, no assists because she has been unbelievable in conference play since. Thanks to Williams, they've started 2 of 3. And Swartz draws the double in the corner. Another pitch out to Dunn. Hit it from that spot earlier. Doesn't get the roll there. Another offensive rebound. Blackshear. She talked about the need to deny offensive rebounds. Few are better at that. Michaela Blackshear is second in the ACC in offensive rebounds per game. That's a tough finish by Demera Hinds.
And you see this move right here. Nice up and under.
Challenge Demon Deacons team to begin. They lead 10-8. Morgan got the blow by, finds Dunn, cutting baseline. 2 more for Dunn, off the dish from Morgan. Regains the lead.
Right now, you see them coming with the trap that worked. Williams able to get the steal from Morgan.
And it is Harrison on the finish.
Missed from that area.
Blackshear, a then career-high 16 points against Wake Forest last month. Another 3, this one from Harrison. Nia Becker, the senior from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, takes her place. And a steal off the inbound. Tipped away by Hinds.
Hinds is ready to play for this home crowd tonight.
Morgan reads the screen and roll. Swartz on the pull-up. Ends the run. Cam Swartz, known well around the ACC from her days at Boston College. Swartz, the stop and go. Opened up the 8-point lead. Hermosa. Challenged well by Becker. Doesn't matter. An and one for Nerea Hermosa. 5'10 senior. Tracking that down to reload the possession for the Demon Deacons. Becker finds a crease, and she'll have a chance for 3 the hard way. 15 points. Still an ACC high for her. Also at an ACC high 6 rebounds as Becker squeezes through and scoops it in. And the Demon Deacons stretch the lead to 10.
But it seems to be clicking. This offensive sets of her offense seems to be working for Wake tonight. They're finding scores within that offense.
Hermosa goes to work, drops it in. Surpassed 1,000 career points earlier this season. She is wide open, loads it up, knocks it down.
Like you said, a capable scorer. Leave her open, she's going to knock that down. Yeah, that was a great job. She has some innate, skills that can really help her as a point guard, but just to make and zip that pass over.
The offensive rebound, Dunn.
On the offensive end and been able to get the ball in the basket.
Jackets out of the timeout, trying to stretch a 7-0 run. Hermosa from the elbow and make it a 1-point game.
They still have the 1-point lead. Nice pass.
Thread of the needle, Williams to Hinds.
Nice dish by Williams. We've been seeing the shooting. That was good defense by Dunn.
It's a big assignment for the freshman as she comes through underneath, lays it in, and a chance to tie this at the line. Swartz just 1 of 6 from the field. Spears turns the corner and lays it in.
Nice move. Probably the easiest shot she's had all night.
Morgan with the shakedown, the breakdown, and the lay-in. And that is what she can do.
Right, that's exactly what she can do. We've been waiting on it all evening long.
Close to 18 as Samuel is off the mark. Tap loose right down to Spear, and that might be as easy a bucket as Jules Spear will have all year.
Yeah, that was an easy.
Well, Ananas kept the pivot foot down into the belly of Morgan. Plays the 2-man game with Lone Ananas. Georgia Tech takes its first lead since it was 6'5".
That was a lot of contact in that possession.
John Bagley would be saying, I don't know if we get that whistle in the NBA. Open floor finish by Blackshear. Wake Forest wants time as Georgia Tech has started the quarter on an 8-2 spurt.
Oh, but it was great hustle by Tonie Morgan to try and save that basketball.
And we get to slow things down and zoom in.
Right.
Spear open for 3. Jack is trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Dunn shovels to Blackshear. What enabled Wake Forest to stretch out that lead in the second quarter. Oh, as Morgan switches hands and finishes with the left. Cut pass beneath the basket. Count it. And 1. Bianca Jackson. Tech basketball to open the quarter. Morgan open for 3. Bottoms.
All smiles too as she gives Georgia Tech any type of second chance opportunities so they can get second chance buckets.
Andrews able to wiggle free of Morgan. Yeah, you hear the buzzer, but you really need to listen for the whistle.
Right.
Spear back on. Shadowed by Dunn. Sumiel splashes it down.
But that was to try and counter that. Coach Fortner made sure she had Jackson or another ball handler in the game to assist Morgan.
Morgan flashes, catches, banks, and scores. Sometimes the bang is in all caps for you. Sometimes it's in lowercase. Wake Forest took advantage. Morgan slicing it again. Angle pass nearly batted away by Hinds. Won't Ananas. Tough catch. In deep. Off the window and in.
I'm surprised you didn't give me a Won't Ananas. Little spill with that one, but that was a nice move.
Now, Elise Williams, the answer on the other end. Coming up on the midway mark of quarter number 4. Won't Ananas' career high was set last month versus Wake Forest with 10. The handoff to Swartz. She hits the 3.
And I know she's like about time. Yeah, she's probably Georgia Tech's best two-way player.
Swartz trying to hurry back in front of Williams. Tips it loose, but Williams recovers and lays it in.
3.5 minutes left in this game. You got to go ahead and just let Tonie Morgan go out there and just play.
Spear on the dribble drive. Banks it in.
Wake Forest playing this man-to-man, giving a lot of space in that lane.
Morgan, too quick, too fast, too strong, too good. Now Spear trying to shrug loose of Dunn. The step back 3 rims off. Hinds the offensive rebound. Back across, Morgan takes the return feed. 4-3. That could have been the dagger.
They have struggled.
He's almost had her pocket picks. Crossover into the paint with a runner. 58-54. Wake Forest calls time. Great passing out of the trapping by the Yellow Jackets, though.
Yeah, great job. Players moving.
And Dunn gets the and 1. Make it a 3-possession game. Knocks it down. New career high, 21. Deke's got to hurry. Williams for 3. An air ball. Foul underneath, wrestling for the rebound. This has been impressive. Not just her career high in points, but Nell Fortner might be the first to tell you more impressive than that. Her defense on Jewel Spear, who's had to labor to get to 11 points.
Has been phenomenal and is a big reason why Georgia Tech has the lead that they have right now.
May not have been Jewel Spear's night, but trust us when we tell you, she is a one-woman panic attack. Georgia Tech as a team on duty to report.
That is tough, but that just tells you the type of defense Georgia Tech has played against Wake Forest tonight.
And they can hold out the clock. Georgia Tech, after the agony of a double overtime loss, the last time they stepped foot in McCamish Pavilion, Nell Fortner and her team earned some redemption for that.